to the Aloe and Luna channel. On today's video, we're going to be unboxing from MJ Studio Hanami Sakura Viewing Party. And this is the English translation for the Japanese word Hanami. And Hanami basically just means flower viewing party. It's a Japanese tradition in the beginning of spring to go basically have a picnic with friends and family, viewing the flowers. In this case, most often it's cherry blossoms. And I absolutely love cherry blossoms. I've never been to Japan, so I've never been able to celebrate this tradition, but we do have a lot of cherry blossoms in Vancouver, which I lived for a very long time. And the best thing in spring when you're in Vancouver is to go around and view all of the blossoming trees. We also have magnolia trees there as well as plum blossom trees, and it's always so beautiful. It's one of my favorite things about spring. So I'm really excited to be unboxing this series from Emma. I think this is going to be a really cute video, and I'm really excited that I got the full case of this. I think it's going to be super cute. And we've had a look at what the full case looks like. Let's go ahead and have a look at the individual box. The box for this series is super cute and looks exactly like the design that's on the front of the case. And like a typical Emma series, we have 8 characters and 1 secret edition. On each side of the box, we can see 4 characters. The character on the front of the box is one of the options. So on the left side, we have Home Day, and beside it is Petal, which looks like a kissing booth. It's really cute. And then we have the super vibrant Blessing Miko. I love the colors for this one. And then we also have a Sakura lucky bag, and this one is flocked and super pretty. I can't wait to open this one. And for the front, we have a card captor inspired one called Sakura Wings. And I've actually unboxed this one before. I did have a Sakura themed treasure trove episode. And the first one we have on the right side is Sweet Sheep Soup. I'm not 100% sure if the translation on this is just a bit weird. And then on the right side, we have Cherry Blossom Rain. And this one has a giant hat. It's really cute. And then we have Memoriales Hirta. Again, I'm not sure if this is a SPAD translation. You can see on the box we don't have any English names, so I am grabbing the English names from Kika Goods, so I'm not sure if the translation on their website is the best. And then of course we have the secret edition, and this one is called The Wind Rises and is a wind chime. It is so incredibly beautiful. I would absolutely love if I got this secret edition in today's video. I love pretty much everything in this series, but there's a few that I would definitely trade for a secret edition. Let's go ahead and get into unboxing. And here is Sakura Wings. So this is the first one that I unboxed, and I did it in my Treasure Trove Cherry Blossom Sakura video. I'll put a link to the video right now if you want to check it out and see me unboxing this, as well as other figures. But I really love this figure. I think it's beautiful. I love the metallic paint. It's so well done. And I really love how it looks kind of like Cardcaptor Sakura, and it's just super cute. The little wings on the hat did come broken, so you might notice this is a bit crooked. I haven't glued it just yet, but hopefully I don't get anything else broken in this unboxing. This figure is super beautiful though, and it was one of my favorites. I love that the first one I got was the one on the front. And here's a look at the cute card for this series. Sakura Wings is just so beautiful. And I totally forgot for this series that it comes with 2 cards. And let's go ahead and grab the second box of the series, but the first box I'm unboxing for today's video. And who do you think I'm going to get for my first box of the video? I'm really curious to see. And here is the MJ Studio bag. It's just black with the gold logo. And this one feels pretty big. I'm really interested to see who this one is. I think it's another one that's sitting down, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cute. Oh, this one is on its knees. Oh, this one is beautiful. And we definitely have accessories inside. So let's go ahead and have a look. Oh, this is the one that comes in the box. Oh, this one is so cool. And this is Home Day. So Home Day is this sweet little cat sitting inside of a box that says Emma with these cute little bows. I don't know about you, but my cat Butter absolutely loves any type of box to sit in. She is absolutely in love with them and will sit inside of them quite happily for hours. And I love the pastel colors for this figure. It is really beautiful. This is definitely one of my favorites, and I love that the Emma is a metallic pearlescent white. That's just such a nice detail, and the face is so soft and beautiful, wearing this super cute hat. And I love how the tail sticks out of the box in the back. That is such a cute detail. I'm probably gonna say all of these figures are my favorite, but this one is definitely one of the best ones, I think. And let's have a look at the beautiful card for Home Day. Oh, and you can see for this one, we do have the same exact design on the green card with the QR code. So these are definitely going to be duplicates that we get inside of every box. So I won't show the next one, but just so you know, this card does come inside of every box. And who am I going to get for the third box? Let's see. And these have a nice little thumb hole in the back of them that make them easy to open, although pretty loud. Oh, and this one, ooh, this one feels really tall. Maybe. I don't know. I think this one might be sitting down. For a second, I thought it might be standing, which would mean it was the secret edition. One thing for the Emma ones is you definitely know without even opening the bag if you got the secret edition, because it is standing, so it is quite a different shape for Emma. But let's go ahead and see which one this is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one is so cute. Oh, I love the ones with the ram horns. They're one of my favorites. This one has all matte for the texture, and I love the colors. And we have cherry blossoms all over this figure. Wow, this one is incredible. I love this kind of periwinkle blue and then the purple. And then the ram horns are this super, super soft, almost white pink. And we have a beret, which anytime you get something that's Lolita inspired, the hats that the figures wear are all really the same. We always have berets and then the super kind of old fashioned headband designs. I always loved seeing it, and the really big bows as well. And we're almost already halfway through the box, so let's go ahead and open this one up and see who I got. I am so excited to see the flocked one. Oh, and this one is so big. Ooh, I think this one might be the one that kind of looks like a kissing booth. Oh, yeah, this one is definitely that one. Let's pull it out and see. Oh, it is so cute. And this is another Emma one on its knees. I think this is the first series that has had ones with this position. And we have the cute little kissing booth in plastic. And this might just be like a little type of fortune stall or something like that that you would get at a festival. And this one is beautiful as well. It is so soft and matte. I'm really loving the pastel colors for this. If you didn't know, I absolutely love pastels. And this one is another one where the whole body is this pearlescent paint. It kind of shifts to like a pinky purple. And this one is wearing a beautiful little shawl over the shoulders and this really elaborate headpiece. You can see how big the ears are for this one. It's clearly a bunny Emma. We can see the bunny at the top of the hat as well. And I just really love how long the ears are for this one. It is so cute. And I really like the cord that it has dangling from the headpiece with the beautiful bows. Oh, this one is just so gorgeous and soft. And for the stand, it is just kind of like a typical kind of plastic you would get, but the colors are really sweet and it stands really well. I'm glad it's not super bulky or anything like this, and you could definitely display this figure without it or with it. It definitely looks good either way. And here is the card for Petal. And who are we going to get for our fifth box? Let's see. Oh, this one is a really interesting shape. I'm curious what this one is. Oh, and I already got a sneak peek. Let's pull it out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cute. This one is the rabbit one. It has a very interesting rabbit ears. Oh, this one is so cute. I'll put the name up on the corner if I do find a different translation for this one. For this beautiful Emma, I think this was the one that I liked the least of this series. I do love the ears. I think the ears are so cute, but I'm not a really big fan of this color combination of the green with the pale yellow. It is very much like a grassy green, but I think it would have been nicer if it was maybe a different color of green. I know we've had a lot of blue, pink, and white, so we do need to change up the colors just a little bit so it's not super repetitive. I think it would have been nice as a really pretty teal instead of a grass green. But this one is covered in cherry blossoms and has the cutest little bonnet on. It's really precious. And who am I going to get for my sixth box? Let's see. Wow, this one is really, really heavy. This is definitely the heaviest we've had so far. I think it's going to be this one. I didn't think the lucky bag one was supposed to be that heavy, but I have heard it is super heavy, and this box feels way more heavy than the rest of them. So I definitely think we have the lucky bag, which is my favorite. I really don't expect it to be this heavy though. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm right. This one is the right shape for it. And let's go ahead and have a look as soon as I figure out where the pull tabs are. All right, let's get this open and have a look. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one is so precious and I love the flocking. So here is our Sakura lucky bag and it is so beautiful and flocked. I've never unboxed a full case of Emma before. This is actually my first time. And apparently there's always a flocked figure in every series, which I didn't know. So this is the flocked one for the Emma Cherry Blossom Viewing Party series, and I love it so much. It is incredibly heavy though. Definitely, if you were to buy this in person, I think you could probably guess this one. I thought the Booth one was going to be the heaviest of this series, but it actually feels a pretty typical weight. However, this one is super, super heavy. And I love all the flowers on it, just so pretty. So we are down to our second last one of the series. Let's go ahead and see who I got for this one. And after following the heaviest one we've unboxed, this one definitely feels like the lightest. I definitely think this one is the lightest we've felt so far. So I'm interested to see which one it is. It definitely looks like one of the sitting ones. But let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one is so beautiful. Wow, this one is incredible. I think this one almost looks like a secret edition. It is just that cool. And here we have Blessing Miku. Blessing Miku is so pretty and has so much going on with it. I really love it. The headpiece is just so elaborate, so fun. The bows for the headpiece are pretty malleable, so you can move them around. More so for the one on the left compared to the one on the right. The one on the left is pretty movable, but I don't think you'd have to worry about this one breaking at all. It definitely seems like you can move it. And I think this one is wearing a kimono. I know the other two that we've unboxed are wearing yukatas. I think for Hanami, usually you would wear a yukata and not a kimono, so maybe this is just a different style of yukata, but it is incredibly pretty. We have the super long sleeves that are touching the ground, which look really cute. And we have some cherry blossom details and then the beautiful horns. I love the horns. They are so cool in this deep, deep red and gives a bit of contrast to the rest of this series. I do think the horns would have looked really cool if they had more of a metallic paint on it, but you can see on the ends we have that metallic pink and the cape detail is a metallic pink. And here is the super cute card. And we are down to the last box of today's video of Emma Sakura viewing party. This series is incredible and I'm so excited to see who we have for this last box. If we have a look at the side, you'll notice we're missing Cherry Blossom Rain and then we're missing the Secret Edition. What do you think? Do you think I got the Secret Edition? And I will let you know this box feels pretty light, so a part of me thinks I have a good chance at getting the Secret Edition still. Alright, let's see who this last box is. Oh, I'm having some trouble opening it up. And let's go ahead and see. Oh, I think it's already spoiled who I got, but let's open it up. And we got Cherry Blossom Rain. You could definitely tell once looking at the bag it was too big. And Cherry Blossom Rain is a really nice kind of medium toned blue with a bit of peachy kind of pastel orange. This one is definitely a statement. And this one has the craziest hat. We have cherry blossoms on the inside of it. And we have some rope dangly bits that look really, really cute. And I definitely think this blue goes really well with Rain. But out of the full series, I think this is the one where I like the colors the least. But it's still really awesome. In summer, this is the exact type of hat I need to block out the sun. It's so pretty. And I think the back of it reminds me of a Cardcaptor Sakura costume. Maybe in an episode where she's flying, and the hat on this one is ridiculous. And here is the card for Cherry Blossom Rain. This is the last card for today's video. And here's a look at all 8 of Emma Cherry Blossom viewing party. This series is just beautiful, absolutely stunning, and definitely my favorite Emma series to date. I was so excited to get a full case of this from Twinkle Forest. And even though I didn't get the beautiful wind chime secret edition, which I'm kind of sad about because it was so cool that it was a wind chime and you could hang it, it's really, really awesome. Can't go wrong with pastels or Lolita fashion or anything cherry blossom themed. And if you didn't already see my Nini Z Sakura unboxing and you wanted to see more cherry blossom themed figures, I'll put a link to it right now so you can go ahead and check it out. I would love to know what your favorite from this series is, and if you have any boxes of these yourself. I did give one of these away to a subscriber for my giveaway in July, and they ended up getting my favorite, which is Sakura Lucky Bag, although sadly it wasn't one of their favorites, which is too bad. Definitely my favorites besides the Sakura Lucky Bag was Sakura Wings and Blessing Miku. I also really loved Home Day and Petal as well. It's so fun that we got a different shape for Emma, so we have one on its knees, kneeling down, which isn't very cat-like, but is still super cute. I think it's nice for MJ Studio to be changing up Emma, because normally Emma is always sitting down. So it was fun for this series. We got some different Emma shapes, including the lucky bag. I thought that was a great idea. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more unboxing videos. And I hope you have a good rest of your summer. It's already starting to feel like fall where I am. And I'm so sad, but I hope the last few weeks of summer you really enjoy.